Hello everyone, welcome to the vlog for this 10th of January 2013. So, yesterday I did a video for The Sims 3 where I started off talking about the latest expansions. I read that in IGN it said that two of them were coming out. One would of course be University Life and the other one would be Tropical Paradise. I didn't know there was going to be actually four, but I had found that out from a viewer. So a third one is supposed to be maybe about a future expansion, and the fourth one which was kind of left up in the air. So 4 expansions for The Sims 3 is pretty neat to say the least. So of course we all know about the University Life. That's coming out March 5th of this year. That's about, what, less than 2 months. So yeah, we all kind of figured that at some point we'd get a University expansion for it, which is cool. Tropical Paradise, it's like houseboats basically. You'll get a houseboat, you get to sail around, and you'll get 2 options. You can go to a tropical island, or you can discover a tropical island and make a resort, and do all that kind of fun stuff. Or you can go around and do some scuba diving and find some cool undersea stuff. So, it sounds interesting, but I don't know if that's kind of an expansion pack for me. We'll have to wait and see more details, because right now it's just talk. So I'm assuming that this third expansion pack, which is supposed to be on the future, would probably come out sometime between the fall, maybe the winter of this year. Now, Tropical Paradise Island whatever is supposed to come out in June. So we know that March and June are 2 expansion releases right there. The future expansion, maybe, like I said, fall or winter. And the 4th expansion, who knows? They might try to make that one like around Christmas time. So that's all really yet to be determined. So at least The Sims 3 are getting their future out there, and that's pretty cool. So recently you've got to hear me go to MagFest. I actually did get 1 video up. I wish I could have did more, but due to some problems I wasn't able to return. Friday after I shot that 1 day of footage, I was actually coming home on 295. And by the way, 295 has been rated like one of the worst traffic time interstates to be stuck in the United States. I think it was rated by a AAA or one of them other auto clubs. But anyway, I was coming home on 295, and while braking the car, or trying to apply the brakes, I hear some metal grinding. So right then and there, I know my brakes are becoming shot. So I think I got stuck on 295 for like almost an hour, just grinding my brakes, and I'm just getting really agitated. At that point, I should have probably put the camera up for all the F-bombs I dropped on 295. It was ridiculous. So from there, I pretty much had no car up till recently. That leads me to yesterday. I only got 1 video out, which was the one Sims 3 video. I wanted to do more, but it was getting late and I was basically rushing them. I wanted to do a Feed the Beast Minecraft. That didn't go off so well. So I was like, okay, maybe I can do a quick Donkey Kong Country episode. That didn't go off well. So it was getting to the point where I was like, alright, you know what? I'll have to make an announcement. I can't get a video out today because everything's not working. It's getting rushed. Yeah, it's like 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we'll just pack this one in and we'll make 3 videos for today. 3 videos. But the whole point of me getting late and trying to rush it was because I finally gotten everything from the UPS man to actually get my brakes done. I did them myself because the shop wanted almost like an extra $110 or something just for labor. And if it's something I can actually do myself, then I'm doing it myself. I'm not going to pay almost, well, basically over $100 to do something that's not too difficult. So it took me some time, got the job done. Car's brakes work again, hooray, it can be driven. I'm free once again, and today I'll be doing 3 videos, this being one of them. So there we go in a nutshell. But my experience in MagFest was pretty good, and they've just recently announced they'll be traveling the country in a smaller kind of pack. They got one coming up in Texas next month, I believe it's called MagFest Game Over in Austin. So you definitely want to check that out if you're at least down there around the Texas area. If you want to drive to it, go to magfest.org. I'm sure they'll probably have more announcements on there if they do more visits around the country. But it's a pretty neat little event to go to. You got musicians, you got gaming, and you've got pretty much a whole bunch of fun stuff. So go ahead and check that out. MagFest won't be back here again till I think next January, whatever that weekend might be. So there's like no official announcement. We kind of know it's coming back. It was a really fun event. If you want to go to one and if you want to take part in one of the panels, my best recommendation for you, get to a panel early. I got to, the one panel I made it was 30 minutes early. Like, if you wanted to get to, like, say if you were there and you wanted to see Game Grumps, or if you wanted to see the Angry Video Game Nerd, you'd probably have to get there at least an hour early. At least. I did not get to make the Angry Video Game Nerd because that was Saturday. I didn't have a car. But when I tried to make the Game Grumps panel on Friday, forget about it. Being 30 minutes early did not cut it. There was lines snaking everywhere. So that was a thing. I love Game Grumps. I'm a big fan of theirs. Wanted to make the panel, but couldn't get in. The line was ridiculous. So that's a thing. Anyway, that's MagFest in a nutshell. It's a great experience, and if you have the opportunity to check it out, check it out. Alright, so I know some of you check out like the end of the video to see what's going on, and I just recently finally got around to taking down the holiday splash screen. That's right, the holidays are over. So we took that down. We've got a newer one up. That's pretty kind of cool. At least I think it is anyway. That's replaced. Biggest thing though is that I have neglected annotations for so freaking long. And for that much I can apologize for, because I mean, there's really no excuse. I know things for me got out of hand, but I really should be annotizing these videos again, and at some point, I'm hoping to start doing it again soon. I've got to annotize, like, over 24 videos. It's that bad. It like, goes back to, like, toward Christmas last month. So it's like 2-3 weeks worth of videos. Holy crap. So yeah, that's going to be a thing that's going to get worked on. We'll get those annotizing note thingies back up. That way you guys will have the clicky links. Please enjoy the splash screen, which has a little dubstep, and, you know, it's kind of cool. I'll stick with that. So, we have no questions for this week, so if you would like to submit one to have one answered on the air, just go ahead and send an email to powergrazi@gmail.com, and I'll answer what I can on the air whenever they come in. And speaking of that email address, I've also got another YouTube account on that email address. It's linked. And I've started uploading videos. Well, I've uploaded a few gaming videos a while back ago. I was going to use it as like an alternate channel, but that kind of fell through. But what I started doing recently is I'm going to start uploading other videos, like non-gaming videos. I've got one up there yesterday that was for my aquarium down there below in my basement, basically. So anyway, it basically involves troubleshooting some gaskets on the pump or filter or whatever. I'm having a brain fart moment. So I basically did a quick video on that. If you would like to check out some of them other videos, Power Grazi is a channel on YouTube. It's one I own. And there's like 4 videos on there now. It's like 4 off-the-wall gaming videos I did. Didn't really last long. And I got one troubleshooting video up. So at some point I'll probably put more troubleshooting videos on there. I was going to do one for my car when I was doing the brake change. Didn't get the camera up in time, so that fell through really fast. So who knows, you might see some other videos pop up on there. So I'll keep this channel gaming, and I think the other one will be like pretty much all miscellaneous. So powergrazi@gmail.com will have all kind of different uses then. So it might be something you might want to check out. So a lot of you guys really got excited when I did the Tropicraft playthrough. I've gotten some nice direct messages. I've gotten some nice comments left on the video. So that's, of course, going to be a thing. It's a spin-off of the original Minecraft Season 2 modded, ultimately. Now, that is technically gone. We've kind of like basically spun it off into a new series. Minecraft modded, well, the land I was using is gone. So if we can always do it again, what I might do is change up the setting. I might just kind of make it into something like a feature, like a modded feature. So that way we can like show off different mods. So for the most part, yeah. Minecraft Season 2 did its purpose. It spun off into Tropicraft, which is ultimately what I wanted to do. I really wanted to have Tropicraft become a series, or at least a mini-series, so we could have that and do the exploring. Part 3, of course, we will be in the tropical realm, so that'll be a thing that gets shown off. That won't be out for a little bit because we've gotten so many series going on right now. We've got Feed the Beast, we got Tropicraft, then of course we have Assassin's Creed 3 again. That's been resumed. We have the Sims 3 part going on. We got the Sims 3 series. We've gotten Civilization 5 Gods and Kings. That's actually pretty fun to do, so that's a series going on now as well. And there's just a lot of series going on. At some point, I will actually do more reviews again. So there will be a lot of videos coming out. A schedule will have to be made, and it will get done at some point. But at least right now, we're currently working on getting the timing back to 2 and 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for all these videos. So that'll be a thing. I promised we would have a video that shows the background, like the making of, kind of like a background video. We'll have that out soon. I wanted to do it for like the 500 videos part. Just really haven't had the time, and well, I just basically got some things sorted out now with my camera, so that's a good thing. But it'll be coming up soon. That's pretty much what I can say. As for the top 10 videos of 2012, well, once again, that becomes under the soon category once the time actually becomes available. Because I've got to stick with the series I've got going on right now. And of course, I've got things going on in the background, which kind of take away from the time I have available. So I'm working with a very limited time space. So hopefully things will get sorted out very soon. So that's going to wrap it up for this vlog. I hope you found it informative. If so, please give it a thumbs up. Leave any questions, comments, or suggestions down below in the comment area. I'd love to hear from you. Have yourselves a wonderful day. And if not, then just simply fake it. See you again next time.
Have a wonderful day, and if not, then just simply fake it.